my name is Justin and I'm going to be your Thursday stop here on the Book Buzzers channel. This week we're talking about books that we bought but never actually got around to reading them. And if you know me, you'll know that I am very bad at doing this. I will buy tons of books and just never really get around to reading them. So without further ado, I will show you 5 of the books that I've bought within, I want to say, the last year that I've just never got around to reading that I really hope I will eventually. There's no particular order. I just picked out 5 that I really want to read at some point but just haven't really had the time, so I'll just show you them. So just keep in mind there's no order as to which one's more important or anything. The first one is The Maze Runner by James Dashner. I actually got this with the intention of reading the first 2 books before the 3rd book came out. So this was quite a while ago. I just never got around to doing it. I actually think I gave the 2nd book to a friend because she was needing it, and then I had this one sitting on my shelf and just never actually got around to reading it, so maybe one day. The second one is Nevermore by Kelly Craig. This one was actually recommended to me by a friend when I first started vlogging about a year ago, so it's been one that's been in the wait for quite a while. I've heard good things about it and I've heard bad things about it, but it's one that I'm really looking forward to reading whenever I do get the chance. The third one is The Scorpio Races by Maggie Stiefvater. If you've seen my blog, you know that I love Maggie's writing. I've read the Wolves of Mercy Falls series and also the Raven Boys, which I just recently read and reviewed. But I love her writing, and I had intended on reading this after I finished the Wolves of Mercy Falls series, but it never happened. It seems like such a different style compared to some of her other writing, so I'm really looking forward to it whenever I do actually get the chance to read it. The fourth one is Matched by Ali Condi. This one I had bought with, I had actually got it last Christmas, I believe it was, and I had got them with the intention of reading Matched and Crossed, which I also have on my shelf back to back, because I wanted to have them read well in advance of the 3rd book coming out. But as you can tell, that didn't happen. I'm hoping to actually get them read this year, but we'll see how that goes. And the last one for me is Looking for Alaska by John Green. I've only read one John Green book, if you can believe that. I know most people will say that all his books need to be read right away, and after reading The Fault in Our Stars, I can see where their argument comes from, but I just haven't found the time to actually read all of his books yet. This one was probably recommended the most whenever I first started looking into his books. I had asked on Twitter what books I should read, and this one came up the most from different people, so it's one I picked up and it just sat on my shelf for about half a year now, and I still haven't got around to reading it, but it's another one I'm really hoping to get read this year. But yeah, that does it for me this week. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you will check out all the previous videos from the other bloggers earlier this week, and also finishing up the week, and I look forward to seeing you all again next week. Bye.